there everyone, it's Todd from Gilla Games. I want to show you some new things that I've been working on, and of course there's a few bug fixes, but there's two main features that I want to demonstrate real quick here. The first one is the ability to make instrumental players also be singers. So if you turn on this checkbox in the musician profile, little microphone shows up, and you can do it with anyone, no matter what kind of instrument they play. And then what this does is, right now it's just a visual thing. During gigs, there's a microphone stand in front of them, and every once in a while they sing into it, or they look like they're singing, you don't hear it. And that's all it does right now. It's just visual. Maybe in the future I'll add another skill here just for singing, and that could affect Shady Awards, so one musician could possibly not be nominated for their instrument category, maybe vocal category also. So different things could happen in the future, but for now it's just a visual thing. Now I have a gig, so let's go play that gig. What the... okay. Okay, I'm gonna just... where is that gig? Oh, Jesus. For a couple of days. Alright, let's go play that gig. I'm gonna chauffeur over there and just play whatever. Now we'll just watch the video, and I'm gonna make sure it's at 1x speed so we can have more time to see the singers. They don't always sing into the microphone. They kind of go back and forth. This was a really requested feature by a lot of people. And the reason why I didn't do it for so long is because of the technical issue I had to solve, where the animations could run into the microphone stand. So I had to make sure that certain animations are flagged as being safe for singing. Some to use while they're singing, some to use that are safe for singing, but while they're not singing. So that's how it handles it. And here we come to the end of the gig. All right. Now, before we continue, I want to bring your attention to this happiness plus 14. That means the whole band got 14 happiness. Each member in the band added 14 happiness. Of course, if you're, if it goes over 100, it's maxed out at 100. And the reason why I'm pointing that out is because there's a new button here on the musician profile screen. Instead of just being a label, it's a button, and you can look at a recent change log of all the happiness adjustments, and you can see why they went up, why they went down, how much, what the new value was. And this is because a lot of people have problems sometimes with band members becoming unhappy, and they just can't figure out why they're becoming so unhappy. And it's always been kind of a mystery about what affects happiness. There's a lot of different things that can make it go up or down, but it's never super clear. It never really even shows you on the screen when it happens. You just have to notice it when they start getting low. So this is a nice feature, and it only saves the last 30 adjustments. So we don't end up with a giant save file from history changes here. So 14 from playing the gig, like I pointed out, and this person also helped write a lot of the songs that were played at the gig, so they're very happy about that. But there's been some compatibility issues with attitudes. So the last few days, the happiness has gone down a little bit, but it gets offset by playing these gigs. But if you don't watch this, this is a big thing that could cause rifts in the band. And up here, character leveled up, maxed out, signed a recording contract, maxed out. They probably maxed out, they probably leveled up from signing the recording contract to get a lot of experience for that. So, and and each character has their own log. Aurora here is the one with the highest production skill. So when developing song ideas, she gets a bonus in happiness for doing that, as well as experience. Also, she wasn't feeling 100% healthy. She must have got sick at some point, so you can see as days go by, that affects her happiness too. And a lot of people probably didn't realize that if you're not healthy, you're not happy. So, Vanessa, same thing, more compatibility issues, but very similar. Most of the band has the same things, playing the gigs, leveling up. They all contribute to songwriting, so they all have positive happiness for the songs that they helped write, played at gigs. But if you have somebody, especially with a high ego, that hasn't contributed to a lot of the songwriting, then this is more likely going to be negative. And that's a big reason why the musicians become unhappy. So you got to watch out for that stuff. And of course, there's a lot of different ways that happiness can be adjusted that aren't even shown in these examples. You can buy things, you can trash hotels, and of course, writing songs, playing songs, repairing I think helps. So anyway, that's it for now. I want to thank everybody for watching, and of course, as usual, if you run across any problems, use that in-game bug reporter. And I also encourage everybody to get on Discord, in the community on Discord. I'm always on there. I can answer questions directly, but even better, we have a really good community of players that can answer a lot of questions, for new players, and that aren't just bug related. But of course, you can also report issues there too. And thanks again to all the Patreons. I still have patrons from Patreon supporting the further development of Rising Star 2. And I enjoy doing these features. There's a lot of stuff still on the list that I want to get to. A lot of ideas from players, a lot of my own ideas. So it's just a matter of time. And of course, splitting my time between a couple other projects as well. But I've been getting a lot done on Rising Star 2 lately again, so it feels good. So, all right, thanks again for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time.